So in this scenario, we're considering that, well, if we have this box and inside of it we have some toxic radioactive chemical, maybe, 10 grams of it, and if the man opens the box and, is exposed to this large amount of radioactive material, he might experience some radioactivity poisoning. And if some of this molecule gets ingested, that could have potentially harmful effects as it continues to decay in his body. But past uh, several months, so maybe 3 months, if this has a short enough half life in the box, even though it won't be zero technically, if we've passed through maybe 8 half-lives, you're going to be looking at something where we're like 0.01 grams of whatever our toxic material is. It's going to be super small, and so that's why it'll appear as if there's no toxic chemicals on it. Because really, functionally, there's not. At this point, this 0.01 grams wouldn't be harmful to anyone. But because, originally there would have been more toxic material, it was harmful. And so, in a sense, it's sort of like a disappearing weapon where at the beginning, it's harmful. This could be a very dangerous amount, but over time, as it decays into something that potentially isn't harmful, then it will you won't be able to see the effect, and it won't be able to harm anybody. In fact, if I had to take a guess as to how an investigator could figure out that there was a toxic material, there would be something inside of here. There would be the decay products, and if the decay products, they themselves might not be toxic, but you could know that they're the products of the decay of something that is toxic, and so you can sort of work backwards like that.